We out partying last night hard?
God. Like, we were in bed by, like, we were back in the room like, by like 8:30 in the
I
morning.
know.
People were like, let's go watch the UFC fight. I'm like, okay. We ate, and I was like, go to bed. So, day 3. The Arnold Classic, 2016. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
Tired. I feel like my eyes look like cherry tomatoes.
A little bit. Actually, it's not so bad on camera, but
Well,
when you
that's 'cause I
woke up,
used,
it
like,
was bad when you
Half a
woke up.
bottle of Visine in my eyes. Like, I buy the Visine that's the get the red out.
The kind you're never supposed to use.
I have like one in my car, one in my
You're
suitcase.
not
One.
supposed to use that one.
Why not?
It's not good for your eyes. You're supposed to use.
I don't care what's good for.
We'll
I
talk
just want
about
it
it
to look
later.
right.
I'll tell you what you're supposed to use. I'll tell you what you're
Yeah,
supposed to use.
put lotion in your eyes. Put some shampoo in there. It's
Why
fine.
don't you shut up and eat your breakfast?
You know, so today like is cheat day in Columbus, which, yeah, honestly, I don't even really feel like eating a whole lot. Like, well, not this stuff. I wanted fucking pancakes. They've had pancakes every day here. I come down and have my eggs and oatmeal. I was like, cool, we got up this morning, cheat day, have pancakes. I walked in here, fucking no pancakes. They have like sausage. I'm like, what the fuck? Even if they put waffles or something similar to pancakes, I would have been happy, but they fucking douchebags. Whatever.
Meanwhile, for all of you out there, I'm starving. I did cardio this morning. Somehow I feel like I'm the hungriest person on the planet. My breakfast was gone in about 35 seconds.
Contest prep feels like.
Oh,
You fly out at 3.
yeah.
I'm here till tomorrow night.
Yep.
And do some more filming today. Yesterday we didn't do a whole lot of filming.
I felt like it was just such a madhouse.
Yeah. You couldn't even move around and see much, so all you would have got was basically just like people's heads and stuff in there anyways.
Yeah. I tried, but it was so loud, and
Yeah.
I just kind of gave up.
I had a hard time talking to people that were like a half a foot away from me. Like,
Yeah.
They couldn't hear me, I couldn't hear them.
Screaming at everyone. I know.
So, I'm trying to film more today.
Yeah.
We'll go back to, so what did you think of Rich Piano, right? We
Jesus
talked about this already, right?
Christ.
So I'll go back over there and
I've
see
never
if
seen
anyone-
arms like that. I'm not, no, I'm not just saying that, like, for real. I don't know.
I'll go back over there and see if I can get some actual footage of me standing next to him so people can get like a...
Yeah.
Well, they don't even know how big I am. You know, yesterday some people were like, wow, you're leaner than we thought, or you're bigger than we thought. And nobody said you're smaller than I thought. That was good. Nobody wants to hear that, even though, like, you know, I don't really care about being big anymore. Most of the time. Most of the time. Especially these things, you get around all these bigger dudes, you're like, oh man, I could probably put 40 pounds on in a month.
I know, but you look so much better like you are now. And that's, I met Jerry when he was fat and white and no tattoos.
And now I'm
And you still look good,
lean
but
and bald and black.
I know, it's a little
Tattooed.
confusing.
Completely.
I
What did
did
Piana say
braces.
yesterday? He goes, yeah, he goes, you met him when he was fat, white, and had hair.
I know he had
But
hair.
he goes, he really wanted black guy genetics. So he went, he got shaved his head, got really tan, and got really lean.
He was like, I really hope he can hang with the rest of that whole thing. And I'm like, oh my God, Rich.
There's no filter on Rich whatsoever.
I know, I love it though.
But no, you know, we saw Jay, and I saw Phil the other day. Like, he had such a huge line. They had something called the Fast Pass. And I was like, what the fuck is the Fast Pass? We saw Hobbs, his manager, yesterday.
He's so nice.
And yeah, Hobbs is so cool. And I guess it's like, I don't know if you pay for it or you have to get it online or like what you do for it, but basically like his line, there's like 2 lines. There's one that gets you through faster and then one that you wait longer in. So like once that Fast Pass line is gone, then
Oh my God.
everybody goes through. That's how big the line was. So yeah, but you know what was interesting again, like I'm seeing more and more of the bodybuilders have less and less of a following. And it's like Instagram and YouTube have the biggest followings in the whole place. Like the Hodge twins weren't there. Legends of Aesthetics or Matt Ogus, he wasn't there. Chris Jones came, had a huge thing. Bradley Martin was walking around. Kelly Muscle had a big thing. And of course, Piana's YouTube, he had a big thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's pretty interesting. So I think I'm gonna try this honey on my biscuit, what you said.
So, all right, look, I'm from Virginia.
They have gravy, like biscuits and gravy, but I remember the last time I had that in Roanoke. I feel like I got fatter as I ate it.
Yeah, I'm not a gravy girl, and maybe I should be. I'm letting down everyone in the entire like South, but I'm telling you, man, you take the honey.
Yeah, I got the honey. I put it in here, like see it?
See, I'm a control freak. I have to like dip it in the honey. I know you're shocked.
Dip it, what the fuck?
I know.
But there's no commitment with dipping.
I know.
That's full commitment.
Jerry and I were talking last night. He loves him some commitment. Okay, first of all, you didn't even call it out. When was the last time I would have biscuit and a honey on it?
Last night.
Give me a break.
I don't know. When's the
I'm about to push you over and take it from you right now. You better eat
Punch you
that
in the face and
fast.
take it.
I'm gonna Take your food.
It's all right. Like it's sweet, but the biscuit's still dry, so maybe dipping it would have been better.
I know what I'm talking about.
And now I'm a Southerner.
You're not.
In Virginia.
Virginia's not really south.
If not,
Right outside of DC. Give me a break.
everybody from New England watching this right now is going to he's a fucking Southerner. He's eating a biscuit, lives in Virginia.
When you lived in Rhode Island, did you know where Virginia was?
No. Why would I?
Or my favorite, did you know the difference between West Virginia and Virginia? Everyone doesn't, they think it's like the same thing.
I thought it was the west part of Virginia.
Yeah.
But yesterday, they had the stump limits being driven. So we ran out of it. Just how the girls drove it from Arkansas. I was like, that's nice of them. It didn't even dawn on me. It's like, I don't know, it's a 10.5-hour
I was
drive.
like, how the hell long is that?
It's fucking fast to drive back to Maryland. They're like, oh, they got there, they like walked in. I was like, why the fuck are these girls all fucked up from driving for like an hour and a half?
We're
I
like,
had
they're from an hour and a half.
I had no concept.
I'm like, they're from Arkansas. And he's like, I don't. He's a savant, okay? If you want to know every detail about the Krebs cycle, okay, every single detail about, you want to know about mitochondria, this is your guy. But don't ask him about Arkansas or geography or things like that.
When I met Carrie and she was in Montana, I thought it wasn't very far from Virginia. I was like, yeah, we can date. She's like, what?
You're retarded. You're like super, 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 super smart. And then
When I
I'm
had to
like,
take a flight out there, I was like, I gotta go how many hours? I'm like, what the fuck?
and then I just stare at him like, I don't understand. This is so confusing. See, we need each other.
Yeah, because I can't get anywhere. I don't know what anything is.
I hope you get around and figure out where things are and tell you where Arkansas
As
is.
long as I can find the grocery store, I'm fine.
If you can't find the grocery store, there are 3 of them within a mile and a half from the house. I can't help you.
Throw a rock and you hit it.
I can't help you.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, enjoy that, honey.
In the morning for day 3, and I see this guy. Hey, buddy, you look just like Bruno. You look just like Bruno. Bruno is 75 pounds. I bet you're about 70, aren't you? What does he weigh? Yeah, he was huge. Oh, really? He had a 21-inch neck. He was a gigantic. How old is this guy?
He's 74 man.
4.
But he just had an episode of getting sick because I gave him fat from a beef.
Uh-huh.
So he's on antibiotics. So he
Oh.
probably lost 5.
Oh, wow.
2 or 3 days.
Oh, he's nice. He's got a beautiful coat, huh, buddy? What's his name?
Stash.
Stash. He's like, I love people. I love people. You look just like Bruno, buddy. Bulldog bot. Attaboy. Attaboy. Day 3 at the Arnold Classic 2016 with
Josh Fletcher.
Stephanie Moss.
Now, how long have you been? I've met you before, last year at the 5% booth.
Yep.
How long have you been watching the channel for?
At least 3, almost when it started, to be truthfully honest.
Okay, so now what's your favorite part of the channel?
Biohistory.
I'm the favorite part of the channel. Now, what is your favorite, single most favorite? If you had to watch for the rest of your life one YouTube channel, which YouTube channel would it be?
I mean, it's rough, but Biohistory.
That wasn't what I was just saying. No, I'm not going to say anything to her. What would your favorite channel be?
Biohistory.
The gold shark.
Gold edition, apparently. I don't know.
I guess. Limited gold edition.
So it actually has one printed on there, but
we need the real deal.
a legit one. You go, man. Limited edition gold. Gold limited. Thanks for stopping by again. Good to see you. Let me know how you like the product. Shoot me an email. Here, it's on my website. The same email for everything. biohistorytraining@gmail.com. Alright, guys. Take care. Get home safe. Oh! First we got Lucian.
Lucian, iOS 3.
I haven't signed that in a long time.
Lucian. Holy crap.
Man of many names.
I know. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Jerry.
Just to shoot.
All right, I've never signed a fucking shoot before. But hey, that's the first time I ever went. What's your name?
Morgan.
The following contest is very professional. It is for the NXT Women's Championship.
I try my best. What's the likelihood my footage from yesterday is going to be on your channel?
Arnold Classic, and I found this guy lurking around, and of course, I grew a beard, but obviously not as good as his beard. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So how things going with the All-American Roughneck?
Phenomenal. I brought a good bit of shit down, and let's put it on Friday. I sold out of camo hats within 2 hours.
I wanted a camo hat too. I figured I'll go get one. I was busy. I'm like, shit, I missed my shot.
I wasn't expecting this type of. I was expecting a good response, but it's fucking phenomenal. I'm speechless, and that's pretty fucking tough to do.
So now, do you definitely think that you're going to move forward in the future with more products, like different kinds of stuff, like not just hats and stuff, maybe like jackets and stuff like that? Or?
Yeah, I just got mock-ups for new T-shirts. We're actually mocking up flannels right now. The button down, we got the button down in. It's like the highly anticipated thing.
Is it like a flannel type deal? Like
yeah, it's just a work shirt. Got it in. I fucking hate the material. I'm disgusted. It's sick. It's sickening to me. But it's good. We're gonna do some women's stuff. I got the new logos. I got new shirts mocked up. Guy just sent them to me this morning. Yeah, awesome. It's gonna be really good.
We just talked about actually getting together in person to do a video with some follow-up stuff to what we did before, because the online stuff with Skype shit, not so cool, I guess.
It didn't work.
So we're gonna get that done. So Seth, congratulations, buddy. Gary, good to see you, my man. We're at the 2016 Arnold Classic with a good old friend, Jerry Beck. Now, we were just having a discussion. He has a comic book that's going to be coming out. What is the name of it?
How to Draw Monsters.
How to Draw Monsters. Now, I've been kind of following what he's got going on, and I promoted the line for a long time, the Honor Asylum. But he told me something that was so interesting that I want to get out on camera right now. If you follow the company with the graphics that are up behind us, Jerry is an artist, and an amazing artist, and he's colorblind. And when he told me that, I stepped back and I was like, holy shit, I never knew that. Now, I'm always preaching over and over again about overcoming obstacles, becoming an artist, being colorblind. Unbelievable, man. I can't even know what to say. I'm like shocked.
Well, as a kid, I was colorblind. I never thought that I'd actually be a competent professional artist, because I just figured any competent artist can see colors. So I wasn't really serious about it. I was managing a gym. I was running a 24-hour gym. I would draw all night because I was bored. And the gym owner at the time and the girl I was seeing at the time, they were like, man, you got to get real. This shit's good. So I thought, well, if I'm going to get serious, what would I really do? I'm never going to color my stuff. What would I do? What are my options? Comic books came to mind. So I went to school for a little bit because I didn't know anything about the comic book industry. Learned really, it was a very accelerated rate that I had learned. And then I realized, shit, I'm onto something. So my thoughts were, if I can draw something in black and white, just base everything I do on light and let the light guide me through the illustration, it would never need color. 20 years later, man.
And the comic book's coming out, man. I like
the comic book's a blessing, dude. My youngest daughter's autistic, so the book is an autistic hero. The book is designed to absolutely entertain you but educate you. There's real shit in there, bro.
Kind of blending fantasy and reality at the same time with some education.
I think that's the world she lives in, so I'm trying to help people understand it.
I mean, I always really impressed with anybody that overcomes an obstacle when the odds are set against them. And I myself, I'm an artist. I've been drawing and painting, sculpting since I was a kid. Went to school for it after I got out of high school. Decided it wasn't what I wanted to do because that style of advertising and stuff wasn't what I wanted to do. But I couldn't imagine trying to do something with, being colorblind, having that stacked against you. But he found a way to do what he wanted to do and loved to do, despite having something that would have stopped a lot of people. So Much respect, Terry. That's awesome, man. We'll be looking out for the comic book,
Thanks
man.
for
We'll put
always
it out.
having my back.
Absolutely, man.
Take care.